So our lives will be contained within
this area.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, do you want a hand with that, bro?
No, I'm strong.
Hi. I want to live with you in the van.
You could break some of the donation stuff. Do you want to keep it? Do you want to throw it out? Do you want to donate it?
Hi folks,
Hey guys.
Ralph and Luke coming at you. Welcome to our first
Ever.
video on decluttering for van life. If you guys haven't seen our first video of 2018, go check it out. Basically, this year we are pursuing our dream of living in a Sprinter style conversion van. And we're going from this apartment to living full-time in a van. So this is the first of a few videos that we're gonna do, just getting rid of things, decluttering and organizing, because living in a van, obviously you are downsizing from this size apartment. This is just our living room. The size that we're going to be living in, depending on which van we go with, but we think we know what size we're going with. Do you mind holding that?
Yeah.
We are going to be going from this 1.5 bedroom apartment to a van.
Do you know the square footage of this apartment?
I do not.
It's small. That's all I know. I mean,
So-
it's not huge, but it's not.
This is, I'm measuring out the size of the back of the van that we're looking at getting, and so this is roughly 73 inches.
The
This-
width?
The width is roughly 73 inches, but that will decrease with insulation, installation, and any additional stuff that we put on the walls. So,
Okay.
but I'll just go with the measurements of the inside. So 73. And the one that I'd like is about 140 inches, right about here. So our lives will be contained within
This area.
this area here, up to the edge. We still have to figure out our layout and everything, obviously, but that will depend on the size that we actually go with.
Yeah.
But this entire apartment, anything that we decide to keep or not put in storage, will have to fit in this space, including the two of us.
That's funny. That's why we're starting to get rid of stuff, because it won't fit in a van. So I've looked at several different methods in terms of getting rid of things, and I'm basically going to look at an item and decide, is this something that we want for in the future past van life? That's something that is important to us that we want to keep. In that case, we'll keep it. If it's something we never use, we're either gonna donate it or throw it out. If it's something that's gonna be useful in the van, we're gonna keep it. Is that everything that I've pretty much
I
covered?
think so, and we've sort of got like 2 bins right now, but I'm sure they'll become piles eventually.
Yeah,
But one is donate/sell,
which is this guy here.
which is this one, and then we've also got a garbage
Just a garbage bin happening.
and then there's also going to be storage.
Yes.
So those are basically the 3 different things.
Yeah, so the main question though is gonna be, is this gonna work in a van? Is it something that we love and want in the future outside of a van? And that's why we would decide to keep it. So we're gonna start with the back room, which is something that's like a major stress factor in my life because it's terrible back there. Every time I go back there and do laundry, it's a disaster. As some of you may know or may not know, we moved into this apartment in June, and we came from my parents' basement. We were living there because Ralph had a bad concussion. He was recovering, so we were living in my parents' basement, and all this stuff was pretty much in storage. So a lot of this stuff is just in bins, and it's stuff that's been kind of just stored away for like 2 years.
Which in some ways is handy, because anything that we want to keep, we can just leave in bins and store away.
Yeah.
However, going through them, we have to take them apart and
Yeah, and really figure out, like, look at this. It's just a pile of stuff. One of the methods I was looking at, it's like, don't get rid of stuff right away. Decide, do you want to keep it? Do you want to throw it out? Do you want to donate it? Decide that, and then leave it in those bins, those areas for 30 days. If you don't touch it in 30 days, then get rid of it. And I'm like, I can skip that step, I'm pretty sure.
everything in this room has been in here basically untouched for 6 months. So we know that almost everything in this room, aside from a few storage bins, we can get rid of most of it.
Other than like camping chairs, tents, sleeping bags, stuff that you use seasonally, you know?
Or that will come in handy in a van.
Yes. So I'm gonna start with this area.
A quick aside, Lou already made a quick attempt to pull one of these bins out. This is how much crap is back here, and this happened.
Be careful, it doesn't
Our
smash
cute
out.
little, our cute little faces. Engagement faces.
That was us engaged, and look at
Oh, you broke it, honey.
Ralphie looking at my ring. I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
we
So,
didn't need it anyway. We can throw
first
it out.
decision.
Garbage. All right, shall we grab a bin and tackle some of this?
Yeah. There's a lot of photo frames, there's a lot of photos and sentimental things. Those, you know, I don't think you necessarily want to throw out. But frames annoy me. I don't know why, they just annoy me.
Well, because we just kind of have an accumulation of them, but we've never actually hung any of them up.
Because everything's been temporary.
Yeah.
I have a question about this giant book, but maybe we could talk about this at another time. Like, we have a book the size of a toddler in here. I don't understand.
It's a
why.
book from my childhood.
I know.
I have a couple of those.
Ralph has a lot of treasures. These two bins, Ralph, are just your child
They're
treasures.
micro machines and Star Wars figures and...
So they may need to be stored away forever. But I'm gonna start with this bin.
The classics.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, do you want a hand with that, bro?
No, I'm strong. Fedoras. Will you wear these in a van?
I will never wear these.
You haven't worn them.
There was a time where I would wear fedoras, but I will never wear these again. Some of them have sentimental value. I gave these to my best men, my groomsmen, at our wedding. I wore this one at our rehearsal dinner, and this one is actually from Cuba from a friend.
They're going into the donate?
I will put them in the donate.
Good
or
call.
sell.
Big
or
question,
give away.
Ralphie.
Oh my goodness!
Tech deck.
I'm keeping this for van life, guys.
Are you actually?
I'm gonna hang this from the freaking rearview mirror.
So we're saving that?
I want to hang this from the rearview mirror. If I get bored on the road, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you get bored on a road trip, for sure. We're gonna have to review.
All right, I'll get rid of it.
No, if you want to keep it, put it in the review pile.
Let me do a few tricks and then I'll decide.
Sure, okay. You could break some of the donation stuff. Can you see? There's like expensive plates from our wedding. These were centerpieces.
Garbage.
We have 20 of these plates, and I've kept them forever. So it's like, oh, they're from our wedding.
Do you know anybody who's getting married anytime soon? Wink, wink.
This is weird. I'm gonna sneeze again from this dust. These are my trophies from when I was in soccer.
What are they?
Trophies! I often got most sportsmanlike, meaning I was just nice. This one doesn't even have my name on it. This is garbage. This is broken. I, for some reason, thought it'd be cute to keep around. They meant a lot to me when I was younger. I loved getting trophies, but they're seriously all like broken now. 1998.
You old.
And what do you do with trophies? Are they garbage? Can you recycle these? 93?
These have your name on it?
No, those are just like, good
I mean-
job, you're on a team. Oh, Minnie Fest! That's so
Oh,
cute.
This goes in the garbage bin.
That's garbage. And this bin is done. That's all that I was storing in that bin, and I don't even understand why.
One bin down, and now like 10 more to go.
Should we do another one for fun? That was kind of fun, wasn't it?
Should we do another one, guys? We'll do one more.
Okay.
Bin number 2, box number 2. This looks creepy AF.
This is actually a really pretty doll. Minus the head tilt. I'm gonna see if one of my nieces want this. If not, Garbaggio.
Donation?
Donation. My bad.
I feel like if you throw that thing in the garbage, it'll come to life.
Hi.
Don't-
I want
just
to live
stop.
with you in the
Stop.
van.
These are my Irish dance shoes. These are actually worth a very lot of
You
money.
want to hang on to those, right?
Yeah, they're too precious.
We'll put those in a storage bin. This is a great book. I'm gonna hang on to this because I wanna read it again. It's called The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. Basically just stop complaining and do stuff. This is the iPhone 4 cover that Lou got me.
It says Ralph.
And it says Ralph on it. Garbage.
Garbage.
Oh my goodness.
What are all these tools? For your drums.
This is drum hardware.
Why couldn't you just play a harmonica or something, man?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, I say that was good for today. My goal is to do, I had taken this on my own. Ralph is just helping me out, but I had decided as like a resolution for this year, I was gonna go through every bin, every corner of that back room and decide whether or not we're gonna keep it. Basically minimizing stuff that's in our life.
As much as possible.
That we don't need. Because I always thought that back room would be great to put like a futon back there in case someone wanted to sleep over. It might not end up happening, but to clean it out would help us, you know, feel a lot better about life in general. And now that we have a purpose, a point, you know, moving into a van, obviously this stuff needs to go. So feels good to go through it. I'll show you guys maybe what it looks like now that I cleaned out 2 boxes. It doesn't look that much different, but I just took 2 boxes that were on top of that. Feels a lot better. So I don't know, next video I'll decide whether or not to do more out of here or start in the kitchen or in the bedroom. I have the whole apartment to go through. So if you guys have a method that works for you in terms of decluttering and minimalism and getting rid of stuff, let me know. I don't know if I'm just feeling too eager about getting rid of stuff and I'm doing it too crazy. I know having these bins and just keeping them in the living room for a little bit is kind of like that one method I was talking about. You say goodbye to it, but then keep it around for a little bit in case you use it again. But I just feel like I love getting rid of stuff. So I'm like gung-ho for like just pitch or donate.
I would say for the most part, we're not really sentimentally attached to a lot of things.
No, it's more stuff like when we were younger. Like, why did I have a box full of trophies and, you know, a little doll and dancing shoes? It's, you know, anyway. It can be difficult to go through those things, but if you're not, like, it's stuff that we've held on for 10 years since we've been married. And it's like...
And a lot of it we haven't even used.
Yeah.
We have doubles of things, which is silly. Get rid of duplicates. That was another thing that we heard from a lot of people going into van life, is that there's no need for duplicates if there's just the 2 of you.
Yeah.
So...
And if you have a good quality, like, one of something and then multiples of another, like, there's no point. Get rid of them. Yeah,
the idea is to decrease your stuff, get good quality, one version of what you need in good quality.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're going to be doing. This is going to be a slow process. We're not getting the van like this month or anything. No. This is a slow process that we're going to be doing over the next few months. Yeah, if you guys have any tips for that transition, let us know in the comments below. Let us know if there are specific ways that you declutter. And if you guys are new to this channel and you're interested in following our journey to van life, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We're going to do a combination of these kind of videos as well as our regular vlogs.
And one other thing, I was thinking of doing a video of like going through our closet and our dresser and all of our clothes, everything, and doing possibly a time-lapse type video. So if you're interested in seeing that, let me know. This is kind of a different style of video for us.
This is new for us.
Yeah, so if you're interested in seeing something like that, let us know, because we have a lot of clothes really that we don't wear and it's ridiculous. And just opening our closet and going through it all, I thought of doing a video. So let me know if that's something that you think would be cool.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, bye guys.
Peace.